Hello, welcome back to Obsessive Prepper AZ. Today I'm going to cook in my solar sun oven. I've got 2 loaves of bread. I'm going to have to put my sunglasses on because boy, the sun is bright. I've got 2 loaves of bread and it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm starting late for cooking these loaves of bread, but I think I've got enough time in the hours left of the sun to cook up my bread. Now when you're cooking bread in a solar sun oven, you don't want to fill the entire thing and let it proof to the top because your solar sun oven cooks longer at slower temperatures and you don't want it to raise and fall. So we're going to go ahead and put them in like this. You also want to spray some water on your bread, and this is what's going to help your bread brown. Even though you're not getting to the 350 temperature, between about 225, 250, our loaves of bread should still brown. So I'm going to go ahead and get these in my oven. Now, my oven is preheated at 300 degrees. And it is hot in here. And I'm going to go ahead and close this lid down. And we'll check back in a little bit and we'll see how our bread is doing. Well, it's 4:30, about 30 minutes since I put my bread in, and just walked over there and looked at it where it's still at 300 degrees. I've got a nice dome over the pan already. I'll show you a picture of that. It's amazing, free energy. And in an SHTF situation, just to be able to cook a loaf of bread, cook a casserole, cook your meats, all the beans you stored or rice, you have a way of cooking them without using any kind of fuel source. No wood, no heat. And another beauty about it is I live here in Arizona, and so I use my solar sun oven all the time. In the summertime, when you're looking at 110 to 120 degrees, putting something in your oven and cooking and heating your house up, this saves me. I put it in, be it a chuck roast or a casserole, and I even make desserts in it. I'll have some different videos for you to see. I have a lot of older videos that will be linked down below if you want to see some of my older videos of what I do in the sun oven. And it's just amazing to be able to use our sun and not have to worry about a fuel source to cook your meals. And you know, solar sun ovens range a little over 300, going with all this stuff about $400. I've had mine for about 6 years, and they've pretty much stayed the same price over that time period. And I have to give a complete 100% on the solar sun oven. When I'm done with it, I clean it up, I fold it up, I put it away. And like I said, I've had mine close to 6-7 years, and it's still like it is brand new. Just recently, I approached Sun Oven, and they gave me a link for all of my subscribers. If you're interested in purchasing a sun oven, you can get $50 off of just the sun oven. If you're looking for the dehydrating racks and the pots and pans, the whole meal deal, you can get $70 off of the sun oven, which is huge. I was not ever able to even do that. I purchased mine years ago and paid full price, and so I'm glad that Sun Oven gave me that opportunity to give it to you if you're interested in a sun oven. But as preppers, we've really got to think about alternative fuel sources if a grid goes down. There's no power, and this little guy, you can just suitcase it, pick it up, throw it in the back of your vehicle if you need to. If you need to pasteurize water, I'm going to have a video coming out pretty soon to show you what a WAPI is and how you can pasteurize your own water. Anyways, wanted to do a real quick video on just baking bread and how easy it is, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so my bread has been in my oven for 1 hour and 25 minutes. It's 5:25 right now. And I'm tap on my bread. and it still sounds a little dense. Now I'm down to about 225 degrees, and we're just going to have to wait probably another 30 minutes, I think, and we'll be close. I can see on the back side that my loaves have browned a little bit, and we're just going to go ahead and let it bake some more. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and pull my bread out. Now it's been close to 2 hours, and if you can see it here, go ahead and take it over. I'm going to leave my door open so my oven can dry out. Okay, so there's one of my loaves, and there's the other one. It literally took 2 hours for these to cook this late in the afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and get this out. You know, generally when you thump on them, you can tell if they're done or not. That's hot. I'm going to go ahead and put it here. Now normally I would wait, let them cool down a little bit, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and just pull them out. Gotta love it. And at this point, once they're out, I would just let them sit, because when they're hot, they're going to go ahead and still continue to cook. And if you try to cut into it, more than likely they're going to collapse a little bit. But because it's the video and I'm a little anxious, I want to go ahead and cut into one of them. Try not to push too hard so my loaf doesn't collapse. Take a look at that. Completely done. And me being me, I love my butter. I'm gonna go ahead and cut a few pieces of this off. I gotta lather myself with butter. That's how much I love it. Seriously, what a wonderful loaf of bread. Fresh homemade bread without the oven, using the sun. Seriously, how much better can that get? Awesome. Pack it right there, because that's where it's going to go. This is awesome. You know, so simple to do. Making your own loaves of bread, using the solar sun oven, the sun, and just being able to cook and take care of your family and make a hot meal without any electricity or fuel sources is just truly amazing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, and if you want to be notified for future videos, ring the bell. Take a look at all the links below on the solar sun oven and the videos that I've had in the past of cooking with it, and keep an eye out for future videos of cooking with a solar sun oven. You all have a blessed day. So when one piece isn't enough, I've got my own blackberry jam that I made, and I'm gonna sit here and eat some of that. I wish my mother was still alive, because we would sit together and finish an entire loaf of bread. Sometimes homemade bread, there's nothing better. Awesome.